So in this video I'll be showing you how to set up a mobile application using React Native on Android. So the first step, we need to ensure Java OpenJDK is installed in our system. So we head to this website azul.com/downloads, and you can now ensure that you are looking for Java 17. So you can download for your operating system, Windows, Linux, or macOS. Then the next thing that you need to do is ensure you have Node.js installed, because since React Native is JavaScript, you have to work with Node.js. Then the final thing that we have to download is Android Studio, because we are building Android apps, so we have to download Android Studio. So developer.android.com/studio, you will be able to download Android Studio. Now once you've done all this, the next step is to add your Java 17 to path. So I've already added mine, so I can check using the Java version. So you add your Java 17 to path. Then also you have to add your Android SDK. So when I do ADB, you can see that I have access. Then emulator. So the emulator also. So all the Java SDK has been added to path. My Android SDK is added to path along with my emulator. So the next step that we would want to do is create a virtual device, an Android virtual device. And to do that, you have to open your Android Studio, create a new project, and once you have your project, you have to go to Tools. So you go to Tools and click on Device Manager. So Device Manager is opened here. So I already have an Android emulator that I already created, but you can create your own here. Create virtual device, and you can create anyone that you want here. So follow the steps. So now that we have our emulator, let me close my Android Studio. Now that we have our emulator and we've installed all the things that we need to install, the next step is to now actually create our project, and we do that by running npm. So once you've installed Node, you can check Node and npm is installed. If it's installed, then you can now run the command npx at react native community /CLI at latest init, I'll say React Mobile. So this would create a React Native project tailored for Android development. So let's wait for the installation to complete, then we'll move to the next step. So you can see that it's asking me, do I want to install CocoaPods? I'll say no, because we are not creating for Android yet. So now our folder has been created, so we cd to the folder, to our project folder. So now let's open it in our editor, and you can see our project structure. We are open the app.txt, so you can see the React Native code. So you can see the project folder, you can see Android, the Android settings and folders. So anyways, now that we have this, the next step is to actually run our code. And to run this, we do npm run Android. So this would run our React code that we just installed. So it's creating first of all creates a server for React, and the emulator also starts. So if I go back to my, you can see that it's launching the emulator. So this part might take a little bit more time because we're just starting. So let's see how far it goes. installing the app right now. Okay, the build is successful. So now we'll go back and you can see that the app is starting, and you can see the server is building our React files or our JavaScript files, and the screen, the main screen will soon be loaded. As you can see, we have a simple React Native application screen now. So if you are able to do up to this level, you've successfully set up a React project on your computer. So the next step is to now start learning the basics, learning components and styling layouts. So if you were able to get to this point, you did well. Thank you. I'll create another video about the basic layout structure and components with React Native. So stay tuned. Goodbye everyone.